I was up in the mountains, about 5,500 feet or something. It was really all foggy, like completely 100% fog. You couldn't drive on the parkway or anything like that. So I decided I would come down here. I'm down here down this town I've been to before called Brevard. So I stopped at a little place here by the road. You can see what this place looks like. Really peaceful. This is one of those things where when you're going downhill, there's really not a lot to hold on to. So you're like, should I fall in the water and make a fool of myself? Okay. Pretty cool. We've got some roots I can walk on here to avoid falling in. Had to get a new pair of tennis shoes, and the ones I got don't have very much grip. So there have been a couple of times this morning I almost, like fell in the water. The water's actually a little bit too cold. I couldn't really go in it right now. It's just too cold. But it's really peaceful out here. If it weren't for the cars going by on the main road, it'd be even better. But you can't get around that. I got a few errands I need to run. I need to go into Walmart, which is right into town, probably just a couple of miles from here. And I need to get some stuff, contact lens stuff. And I didn't know. You go on these trips and there's always something that you never thought of. Like you plan for everything. And you think you have absolutely everything. You have all this stuff, and the one thing you don't bring is the one thing you need. My eyes have been getting red. I've been wearing these contacts too long, so I gotta take them out. There's a campground not too far from here, and big campground too. I looked at it on the satellite map. That might be a possibility one day. I'm not really a fan of campgrounds for a number of reasons. One is they cost, and money you spend on a campground, you could have spent on other things, traveling. You kind of lose the camping aspect of it when you're in a campground, because it's like, you have all the amenities of home. You have electricity and you have water and everything. It's just like you're at home, so it kind of kills it a little bit for me. I am at the southern terminus of the Blue Ridge Parkway, located in Cherokee, North Carolina. The parkway starts in Virginia and comes all the way down here to Cherokee. So I'm about to enter. I've actually never entered from this spot before. I do have a little bit of a concern though. I was just actually by chance, I normally don't look at signs everywhere or have time to read all the signs, but I was noticing there's a map right here showing the tunnel clearances. 11 feet 3 inches, 10 feet 6 inches, and 11 feet 1 inch. Well, I just measured, and my trailer is 10 feet 4 inches. So that only gives me 2 inches leeway on that second tunnel. So we'll say I am somewhat concerned. I was driving down the parkway and came past this area right here. I thought it made a great picture, so I parked up there and walked back. But there's some rocks here and some trees, and it's just really picturesque in the background. Earlier today, I drove from Cherokee all the way down the parkway to here. I guess I've been 40 miles. And so there was some concern because there was a sign, when I entered the parkway at Cherokee, about the height of some tunnels. And I was really, there were, the way they were listed on the sign was way lower than they actually are. So I didn't run into a problem at all. but I was worried that I was going to run into a problem. Apparently they have upgraded the bridges, and so they don't, you know, they're not too long. Well, it's evening, and I'm at my spot for tonight, and you can see behind me the fog rolling in. Right now you can see the trees behind me, and you know, you can see the fog beyond the trees. But in like 45 minutes to an hour, you will not be able to see those trees. It'll be completely covered in fog here.